go box to make sure it's working, and it's got us on our class 2. They recommend you sort of press it every time you set off just to make sure it's on the right class, which we've done. So we're ready, and it's actually a beautiful sunny day.
Contrary to the weather forecast.
We did have a lot of rain last night. It was quite heavy, but it's brightened up beautifully now, and you see all the hills. Fabulous.
We're now in Slovenia at the first border, well, service station straight after the border. When you come from Austria, you come through a tunnel and you literally get to the first service station, and you can't drop off your Austrian go box there. So we've now got a go box that we've now somehow got to get back to Austria, even though we're not driving to Austria.
They said to drop it off at the border, but there was nowhere.
There was nowhere. We stopped at the border. There was nowhere to drop it off. It said you need to go 450 metres down the road, which was the tunnel. So we've missed it somehow. So we've now got a toll box that we need to somehow post back to Austria. But we've also got this new one now, which is the DAS Go box, and you just stick it on the window, you buy it. I've already pre-registered an account, so they just added it to my account on the internet, and I can see how much credit's on it, which is better than the Austrian one. The Austrian one, you don't know how much credit you've got. I really don't know whether I'm in credit or out of pocket, I really don't know. But with this one you can see it online, which is good really. But the challenge is the same challenge is when we get out of Slovenia, when we're going to Italy, is where do you drop this one off, you know? And she said in the station there that you drop it off at the last service station
before the border,
which we, you know, you just don't know what's the last one. You just don't know, but we'll have to try and figure that out. Anyway, so onward, let's get this in the window and then we can get on. In the middle, about there, and let's check it works. Okay, that's a 2. Yeah, 2. That's it.
Sadly, it's raining now. We're in Slovenia, which we kind of thought, but let's just hope it doesn't last. Onward to Lake Bled.
So we're now on the first day of Slovenia, the first proper day anyway of Slovenia. We're now on a bike ride to Lake Bled, which is near Lake Bled, and we're just going to see what that looks like. Apparently it's a better scenery than here, and here is actually amazing, so see what it looks like anyway. Look at that. I'll tell you what, that would be hard. Scenery up here is just absolutely stunning. It reminds us of Canada a bit. So we somehow ended up on this dirt track road next to the river.
Should be there's the road over there.
Oh yeah. So we're literally on the wrong side of the river. Anyway, we're on a construction site. Nobody seems to give a damn. So health and safety. We mustn't have an health and safety executive over here. That is an impressive river. I mean, that's where we should be. There must be a river crossing somewhere. So we're lost. We're stuck at a crossroads. I'm really enjoying the fact we've got lost in the middle of a foreign country. It's just an adventure, isn't it? It's better than going down a road. You can't get closer to the river than this, can you? So we're in this vast open area now. This looks like an old railway. It's going to be a bit wet here. Finally reached the road, and it looks like this is the new cycle path that goes up to the road. So we have to somehow circumnavigate that little ford, if you want to call it that. And here's the road. We've made it.
There's a road.
Cycle path. Vast. Looking at this, you can't cycle along the north shore along there, but you can do all the way around at the bottom, which is what we'll do. he always does really nice picnics. We're now riding over a mountain. It's 4,500 feet high it will be when we get to the top. I'm hoping there's some good views. First proper hairpin. Well, good morning. It's a bit of a wet day. We're on our way now to zip lining.
Zip lining, yeah. Excited.
So that's going to be good fun. There's seven zip lines in total.
7 zip lines over the I can't remember what it is actually, but it's over the river, and it claims to be one of the either the longest or the highest in Europe. So it should be really good fun.
Yeah.
We've done zip lining in Canada, and that was pretty high.
And we did it in Grenada.
St Lucia.
St Lucia, was it?
We did it in the rain, but that wasn't particularly high, that was it? And they weren't particularly long. So the longest I've done was the one in Canada, which was the highest. But looking forward to it.
Yeah.
We're doing it. We've got up a bit earlier today because I think it's going to rain this afternoon.
Yeah. Even though it's a bit wet now, it's not actually raining. Whereas this afternoon it is going to rain. So we'll do this and then we'll play a game or something later on.
Yeah. We'll see what the weather's like.
Yeah. So yeah, 2 miles. It's only taken us, let's have a look, 33 minutes from the site. So we've done the zip wire and that was awesome.
It was so good. The views were amazing. Really high up. We actually went quite fast as well at some point. 700
feet long.
That was the long. They reckon it's the longest zip wire in Europe.
Yeah. Now we're just walking back to the site. We've been to the shop to get some bread and we're just walking around the lake all the way back, and the weather's staying good.
It's dry.
It's really warm actually. Anyway, enjoy the view. Today is a bit wet, but we played a game this morning, didn't we, in the van?
Yeah, we did.
A board game, which was really good. It's actually really good. It's called Catan. Now, to look at, it doesn't look like a very good game. In fact, you wouldn't even think it was a game, would you?
No, our eldest son got us into it. And we've got the full board game at home, but we bought the travel one, which is for 2 players. So I won, so it was a great day.
Yeah.
I won.
And now we're just going for a walk because it's been raining all morning. So we're.
It's been absolutely almost biblical rain all morning, so it has marginally slowed down.
You can actually see blue sky now, and the sun is coming out, as you can see.
It's trying.
It is trying. So it doesn't stop us. We're just going to go on a walk, and if it starts to dry up, that's great. If it doesn't matter. We've got an umbrella and waterproofs, haven't we? So.
Yeah.
Oh, I just walked through a cobweb. Oh, God, it's all over me. They don't do sausages or bacon over here.
They do sausage.
Oh, they do sausage? Yeah. Lovely cafe with a prime spot at the front. So we've got the Bled cake and the pistachio. Look at that.